I'm from Russia.
From Ukraine.
From Kazakhstan.
From Ukraine.
From Belarus.
From Russia.
Kiev, the capital of Ukraine.
I've been in Canada for more than 6 years. For 2 years.
For 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
3 years.
Came to Canada in 2019.
Since the summer of 2024.
Actually, it was a dream of my mother to live in Canada, so the choice was actually kind of biased.
My family moved here and I decided to follow them.
That was my childhood dream. I was always wondering how it is to live in Canada and States when I was watching movies.
I saw a lot of opportunities here. For me, it was the best choice out of every country we've been considering with my family.
After living in Russia for my entire life, it was very surprising to see how welcoming and kind people in Canada have been.
People and their attitude to life. I think here they're more friendlier. The mentality is very different.
Really thought that most of people in college are going to be Canadians, domestic students. As it appeared, most of people here are internationals like me. So that's what surprised me, really.
I think when I first come here, language barrier was the hardest part.
Second language.
Probably it's very hard to find a just simple student-like job here.
Making connections.
It's probably how difficult it is to get around without a car, because in Moscow I could always hop on the metro and be on my way.
Public transport. System seems to be undeveloped, also different from my city back home.
I definitely miss the city center. I miss the architecture that was in Moscow.
Speaking freely on your own language, because sometimes it is just really hard to express your opinion. Sometimes it is even intangible.
I miss my family a lot, especially my younger brother.
My friends.
My family, my cat, friends.
I miss my friends.
My friends, my family, and just places that I like to go to.
Some places, because I'm really connected to them.
For me personally, it's a bit easier to connect with international students compared to Canadian students, because I find that people from other countries have similar mentalities. From specific countries, I mean people from South America or other countries from Eastern Europe, etc.
Yes, specifically with the international students, I feel pretty fluent.
It's kind of easy.
It is pretty hard. We all have different opinions, different point of views.
It's not interesting to talk with them.
At first it was really hard for me.
I would say it is quite easy to connect with them, but it's really hard to actually create a strong friendship with them.
The main difference is mentality. People here have different beliefs, different mindset.
The culture and the people are very different. People in Canada are much friendlier and happier overall.
The main difference is how open-minded people are here, because what I see here, like how people dress, how they express themselves, I would never be able to see that in Russia, or the people that would do it would be heavily judged by the people around them.
I would say opportunities, because in my country there is not a lot career pathways.
I think it's air pollution. In Canada, it's a clean air. Back in my city, it is like air pollution is a big problem. People have diseases like lung diseases, so yeah.
I think one of the difficulties was paperwork. Here in Canada, there are a lot of things that you should do through paper, because like back in my country, you were able to do things virtually, electronically.
Healthcare, that's what really bothers me.
Health system, because it is pretty hard to just make an appointment in clinic.
In Ukraine, you can get pretty much any health specialist within 1-2 weeks. Here, it is much more harder to do.
Another difficulty is that it's pretty expensive to go see my family back home. And overall, Canada is pretty far away from all other countries, and travel is very expensive from here.
I think my friends help me a lot, because while I'm speaking Russian, it kind of brings me the sense of home.
So I have a lot of friends that are Russian speaking, so that also makes me feel at home.
Of course, my friends were like talking my native language, and it feels much better. Also some songs that I found back home.
I've met a lot of people from Ukraine. Whenever I talk to them, that's what kinda brings me feeling of being at home.
Speaking with my family and speaking with my friends from back school.
I also continue to play my favorite sport, volleyball, and I like to go to some Ukrainian restaurants, buying Ukrainian food.
Probably getting some Slavic food.
I also have my parents' picture framed, sitting on my desk, and sometimes even a quick glance will make me happier, will brighten my day. So I really like it.
You have to grow up. You have to have your own opinion on things. You have to bystand yourself.
This life changed me a lot.
It made me more open to people. It made me more friendlier, I guess.
Living here has significantly decreased my social anxiety.
I became more independent.
More responsible, and that I need to be more cautious and aware about my actions because it's not my country.
After moving to Canada, I realized that a lot of things that I imagined as hard and unachievable are much simpler than that, and that the world is much bigger. And at the same time, people are much more connected across the world.